think last year. But about last year, we made 50 million plus API calls per day. It's not easy. Like every day. Then we transact 1 billion plus transactions every day, and we have 5,000 plus virtual machines running. So there was one time when Futo campus community came to the office in Lagos. They saw some of these machines, and that's something that we've been doing now for like 2 years. So if you want to visit with your group of people or friends or community, we would gladly welcome you. Next slide, please. Okay, these are our various things. Next slide. Yes. Now let's talk about the developer community. I'm so sorry. My age. Don't worry. Next slide. Next slide. Yeah, so why should you join the community? The community fosters collaboration, we have mentorship and accountability. So if you are a dev and you feel like, oh, I'm getting started and I think I want to be mentored by somebody who has been in this space and works in a great company, right? And I want him to mentor me, this community is actually for you. Then we have learning opportunities. We usually have sessions every month with community members. And we have demo sessions. Then we have technical support on Slack for your various products. Next slide, please. So currently, the community, we have over 5,000 community members, and this community is just 2 years. I started this community September 5, 2022. We clocked 2 years in last month. Next slide, please. Now, we partnered with Google Developers Group, LinkedIn, TechPoint, Africa, Google Women Techmakers, Oh My Code, Tech Cabal, Hack and Futo. Of course, this clap now. We're your partners now for life. Then ALX. Next slide, please. Next, okay, yeah. So please, just like, so there's one thing I want to say. There's one thing I want to say, right? If you want to join this community, if you want to earn some money as a developer, you can actually earn by referring developers to use any of these products. And you are getting 5% of their transaction for 5 years. I mean, that's so much money. Next slide, please. Next slide. Now, if you want to join the community, please scan this barcode right now to join the community. And if you cannot scan, use bit.ly/IBCPhoto. bit.ly/IBCPhoto. And so many persons have been asking me about the merch I brought from Lagos. I'm not taking it back with me. It's for you guys, but on the condition that you have to join our community. Thank you very much for listening and enjoy the rest of the program. If you don't want to share more swag, I sure a round of applause for our please. And let's ensure to join the interstate developer community. Please. Guys, I know we're exhausted. Hi everybody. Hi. Please look at your neighbor and tell them have a relax. Have a relax. Look at the person and tell them have a relax. We are coming. We'll be wrapping up soon. So let's spin the block again. We're going to be spinning the wheel to find out who our sixth team is going to be. So they'll quickly present to us. Technical team, do I have them? Alright. So we just have two people left. And who is it gonna be? Technics! A round of applause for Technics! A round of applause for Technics!
The only one, the only one, the only one,
Good afternoon, everyone. Now, I don't know if we all remember the explosion that happened in Beirut in 2020. It was caused by the leakage of 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate. And it was also documented that this explosion was caused or triggered by a small flame in the Beirut port. Now, this explosion also took 300 lives, causing 3,000, causing 200,000 people homeless, and also leaving over 200,000 people injured. We are Syntegrix and we bring to you an innovative IoT solution, automation solution that focuses on safety, good health, clean energy, and sustainability. Please, the first slide for the problem statement. Okay, our problem statement inadequate monitoring systems and early warning systems that detect fires, gas levels, access entry, and other environmental conditions, leading to health and safety hazards. The solution for this is providing an IoT system that provides seamless monitoring and control, and also early warning systems to avoid these issues. Understanding the problems, inadequate monitoring systems, delayed emergency responses, insecurity against unauthorized access. Okay, when we talk about the delayed access, in his example, that tragedy could have been avoided if there was an early warning system in place, detecting these gases. Gases like propane, carbon monoxide, and other forms of carbon are detected by our product. Carbon monoxide and propane cannot be smelled or seen, meaning we cannot see it or detect it with our own nose. And they are very deadly gases. Carbon monoxide poisoning is real. It has killed several students in the University of Bayelsa in 2024. The next slide. Considering Nigerian issues. When we say we are considering Nigerian issues, we are considering those Nigerian issues that will affect normal IoT products in Nigeria. And the first one is unstable power supply. Other countries have IoT products and they have the infrastructure to power it. The network connection and the internet access, but we don't always have that here. So that's why we introduce the efficient system whereby we can power our product with solar, generator, and other forms of energy. Relatively new, sorry, back to the previous slide, please. Relatively new and expensive innovation for Nigerians. Okay, this is new. So the integration in Nigeria is not that high yet, so we are bringing it here. Telecom for those use soft technology. We provided a simple user interface for people to use. This next slide. Our solution, which is Harmonic. Harmonic is a state-of-the-art IoT system that focuses on affordability for the common populace to use. It provides a bridge between everyday technology and users and the processes that you do in your house. This next slide. Okay, key features of Harmonic. We have comprehensive monitoring. Comprehensive monitoring, real-time monitoring and display of your products on our app and our database. Seamless control. We offer you seamless control and on different aspects of your home, your appliances, your security, and different aspects of your house. Local reference. Our product deals with local issues that affect Nigerians, students, and home users, or industrial users too. The three A's here are availability, which we focus on accessibility and adaptability. Energy efficiency. Put in protocols to manage your energy efficiency and also provide other sources of energy. This next slide. Our target markets. Our target market for Harmonics includes a diverse range of individuals, ranging from students to individual homeowners to large industries. Now, we intend on making these products available for a range of income earners, that is starting from the low income earners to the high income earners. Anybody will be able to use these products. Now, how do we plan on generating revenue from these products? First is with our tiered subscription, having the free plan, the basic plan, and then the premium plan, where in the free plan it is free, but there are ads attached to our application being used to control the software. In our basic plan, the basic plan starts from 5,000 naira, and then our premium plan 10,000 naira. Now, device sales, obviously, we have to sell our devices. Now, from selling devices, we also generate revenue from there. Installation services. In case you want us to come and install this device for you, set up things for you, just for a little token, it won't be so much so that you feel like you just want to do it yourself. By giving you by helping you to install our services, by helping you to install our products in your home, in your industry, especially when it comes to large scale like industries, we also get a pay out of that. Affiliate marketing too, that is giving other people our products to sell for us. You help us sell, you get a cut out of it. And then data analysis. Now, when it comes to data analysis, it's actually selling data, but not personal user data. There are actually companies out there that are interested in getting information like temperature of a particular place or the humidity of a particular place. Now you might wonder, what about Google? Google is there, yes. But these people only focus on general areas. But by having these things in individual home, you can get a concise and precise reading of a particular area's temperature or humidity. Please, next slide. Now it is recorded or it is known that the global, that is recorded and known that the global automation market would hit 99 billion US dollars by the year 2031. Now, our marketing strategies: one, targeted ads. We plan on advertising our products on social media through ads, running YouTube ads, running Facebook ads, showing a video of the products and why individuals to have these things in their homes and why industries to install them in their home, in their companies. Local outreaches. Now we partnered with members of companies like Coral Robotics in Umuchima, Coral Robotics in Umuchima, Mantech in Jos, and Switch Technologies in Enugu. Referral discounts too, something like the affiliate marketing. That is another way of marketing our marketing strategy. And then free trials. We give these things to people. We say, install this in your home, see how it is, and see the reason why you should upgrade to the premium plan. Our complete advantage, as we say, it's affordable for every person on every scale of what you earn. Energy efficiency and power flexibility. You have the option to opt on our device. Local relevance, it helps in local relevance like things like security and safety. Those things easily can help to manage that for you. And scalability, as we say, it can take this from just an average student to a large company, to the scale of the company. And on ground support, there are always people on the team ready to help you out whenever something goes wrong with the system or you have problems with the application. Please, next slide.
An application will use minimalistic and simplistic design to enable average users able to operate on our software and also use the product easily and efficiently. You can access any rooms here and even devices attached or linked to the room. And also, imagine when you come back from home and you are so tired and you don't have what to do again. You can watch me in the room and watch, use our app and open the door for any guest or do anything with the door. Or you can even use the app and watch, check many devices that are in use.
Now, for the technologies being used to develop this application, for the technology being used to develop this application, we use Firebase for the backend and we use Flutter for the front end. Um, the application needs the data being uploaded by the microprocessor to our backend, and this data is being read in real time, that is being read dynamically. That if there's any slight change in your home, if there's any slight change in your office, if there's anything it detects, immediately send it to the application and they get that notified on the application. And then if you notice, please could you go back to the application slide? If you notice there are toggles on the application where you can also control these devices from where you are, wherever you are around the world. Yeah. So, sorry, moving on, we move on to the hardware part of the application and how the application works on the hardware part. For the hardware, I use Produce to design software for producing PCBs, and I use the chemical etching method, which is local and very cheap. We have the resources to do such printing of boards here in Nigeria, so it's a cheap and reliable option for us to use. Thank you. This next slide. And we are techniques. My name is Dominion. I'm from mechatronics engineering and I'm into the hardware. I love looking at the application, the app development.
My name is Antonia, I'm the UI designer.
Um, you are from my department, so I'm not going to be partial, though, so I just wanted to make that point. So, coming up on what prison break. Prison break. Was this existing in prison break? Have any of you here watched prison break? Was this existing in prison break? Okay, prison break was a 2005 movie, and this device was in prison break. But nevertheless, is this for industrial or domestic purposes?
This particular product or the product in general,
This particular product.
this product is for domestic purpose for now.
Okay, and there's already something existing like this, right?
Yes, there is.
Okay, so why should I pick this over what is already existing?
Okay. Why we pick our product? Because of affordability.
How much is it?
Um, we haven't put place in quite we haven't quite placed a price on this, but other systems you could not get systems like this less than 1 million. The price range range from 2 million to above 50 million for home automation systems.
This is not a complete home automation system. I'm a mechatronics engineer too. This is just a gas detector, a gas sensor.
The microcontroller for the whole automation system inside there. It couldn't come with the other devices, but it's super okay. As you
Yes.
can see, the
This
battery
is for gas detection,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So why should I pick this device over what is currently existing? This picks the humidity of the gas around that sensor, and it signals me that the gas pressure is very high, right? Or the gas concentration is very high. So why and I heard something like a subscription model like 5,000, 10,000. Is this product, does it work on a one-off purchase or subscription?
We are thinking of a subscription platform
Where is
where
that thinking?
so we are running on a subscription platform.
Okay, other products do they run on subscription? And
Yes.
why should they run on subscription when it's just one-off installation?
We have different plans. We have the basic plan, which is free. You can use that. And we have the standard plan. For the standard plan, the premium. The basic plan, you can control devices in your house and also monitor gas rates, fires, motion in the house, and different access points. At the same time, if you are to go to a standard, you could control it as you're seeing, and also upgrade to control more devices. So why I would say you should use our product because it creates all the sensors into one package. Like other products, you have to buy them separately from different aspects of the market, increasing cost of the product.
Okay, there's a business here. This is something quite unique, even though it's existing. I think the main difference may be the real-time feature, of which I think there's something real-time. Um, Personally, I'm going to be investing in this. I'll help you guys refine your ideas and make you guys to incubator.
Thank you, sir.
Well, yeah, but basically, I don't have much to say, but I think your competitive advantage is what you just said. I think the sentence you made after you asked the question. So, if several sensors can be integrated into this particular box, so meaning that it can detect gas and what else?
Text gas, planes, access control like through your door, motion, and when you go for higher plans, it's integrating like AI to bring in adaptive learning, facial recognition, and different levels of control access.
So, what other products is doing this?
Okay, if I were to talk of other products, we have LG and Samsung, and also international products.
Do they have integrations in one?
It's with different systems.
Okay. That means you don't really have a competitive edge against someone, your competitors.
We have a competitive edge against them because this is a growing technology in Africa. And if you were to come in, every growing technology is expensive. If you come in with a very cheap solution and very efficient solution, you see people migrating to our products. Because we've come up with different plans, like the population of Nigeria currently is 234 million, out of which we have 25% of home owners and 51% rent people that pay rent. Then the business model where we generated, we are accounting for 5% of homeowners and 3% of those paying rent. So our target market is around 6,500, 6,500 and sorry, 6,513,000 people. With the current subscription plans that we are running, we estimate to produce 106.1 billion naira annually.
So yeah, I would have loved to go on to ask you questions around this business that you mentioned, right? Even the calculations that you made, because in as making the presentation, it might not really be accurate enough. So you are anticipating all home users or all homes to have this device.
In the near future, but in our model, we calculated for 5%.
What are your greatest challenges?
The greatest challenges would be packaging. We wanted to 3D print our package, but we had time constraints. So we had to come up use this as a substitute. But subsequently, we are going to 3D printing our packages and actually come up with molds. So our package will be more efficient and faster.
Okay, do you have any infrastructure?
Okay, infrastructure. I am a hardware developer into PCB. I've been doing that for 9 years now. Our partner companies like Switch Technology are into blockchain technology and other forms of electronics. And Joantech in JOS deals with inverters and solar systems, which we are also going to integrate into our project.
Then the last part is right?
Yes.
Naming, the way you structured it, like the name you give it, let me confused. I thought it was kind of a tech community or what, right? It is
Okay.
like it,
Why I chose the name Harmonics. Harmonics.
wait, okay, is it harmonious or technique?
Okay, no, our team name is Techniques, but our product name is Harmonics.
Okay, okay.
Why I chose him harmonics, when we're dealing with harmonics, we're talking about natural frequencies. Then other things that oscillate apart from that natural frequency. Why I chose him harmonics, we are bringing in different sensors at different frequencies to integrate to work in one frequency, which will give you the controls all over all those devices.
Okay, we are done. Okay, kudos guys. Go back. So the money for the investment, when we are calling out the winners, I'll tell you guys the amount and all the details.
Someone told me that this event was free with nerds. Do you guys agree? This event is free with nerds. Do you guys agree? Do you guys agree? How many percent nerds do we have in this event? 90. If you're a nerd, raise up your hand, let me see. You know the game here, you ask one person and anyway, guys, we're going to be having our last team for the day. Who is excited? Or if you want to stay here, I am now. We'll stay here. Who is excited? Alright, so there's no need to be spinning the technical team. There is no need to be spinning any wheel this time. The last team, you guys know yourself. Just get up, please display their name on the screen for everybody.
Let's come for them, but let's
The
encourage
round
them.
of applause, please. Okay, this is Scholar High. Scholar High, alright.
Good day, everyone. How you all doing? I know we are presenting last, but it's going to be a worthwhile one. So I'm John Paul, the project manager for Scholar Eye, and here are my team. Stay tuned. Let's just get this done. So some weeks back, and my team thought of a problem we could solve that could enhance quality education. So we worked on it, and we thought of like making scholarship, like a scholarship platform that connects students to scholarship provider. So we went on more than that, and we ended up building Scholar Eye. So, but before then, I would like to with a show of hands, how would you rate like your previous scholarship application experience? If it was a 10 for you, I want to see your hands up. Be honest, be honest. And to be honest, like some few days back, I saw I don't know if it's true, but that there's an increase in there will be an increase in students like in school fees, which is very bad at the moment. So we just sort of coming up with scholar eye, and these are some problem statement I'm going to walk you through. So these are questions I need you all to like reflect on, which is that when did you know that many students are struggling with a frustrating and inefficient scholarship application process? I want if you know it's yes, just say yes. Please be audible. I need you to be audible. Please let's make it energetic. If you know it's yes, just say yes. So the second one says that complex and time-consuming applications are deterring students from pursuing higher education. How many of us have just gone to website and said you want to start for scholarship? Just you want to go. You go sleep there. That's just the truth because you just keep looking for scholarship. They go use that kill you. That's just the truth. So moving on to the next one, we have that students often face confusion and frustration due to inconsistent application requirement and deadline across different scholarships. Is that true or not? Is that true or false? So after the survey, like the survey covered up like we did in-person survey where we go to ask some friends, some colleagues, and also put out a survey form online, which we got nice feedback. But 95% of them were not in their favor. Like the response we got back from them was like, no, it was not a worthwhile experience for them. So please just take me to the next slide. So our product, which is Scholar, is a scholarship platform that simplifies your future. That's students, undergraduate, masters, and those that want to like further ahead as PhD. So by centralizing scholarship opportunity, streamlining the application process, and fostering direct connections with providers. So all you are just doing on our platform, which is Scholar, is just like there's a dashboard for scholarship providers, and you also have the scholarship seeker dashboard where you just want to come there and see your scholarship and do your thing and leave. So I'll be giving up to my colleague to take it up from here. Thank you.
So here's a fun fact. We have two target users. Our target marketplace for Scholar Hive. We have the students and the provider. Okay, here's a fun fact. By January, we're having over 5,000 students coming to Scholar Hive. Sorry, into the university. And let's multiply that by 5. That's every level in Futo. 5. We're having about 25,000. Now we have 170 universities in Nigeria. Um, if we do that, we're getting up to 4 point something million. But now we're just focusing on undergraduates, right? How about students that are seeking a doctorate degree, masters? Let's multiply that by 5 again. And we're having about 21 million users just as students. So you can see that we have a very saturated industry. Now, what about the providers? The people actually providing the scholarship. We're talking about universities. Just imagine if Futo decides to give 10 students scholarship in this university. How are they going to do this? Scholar Hive. So Scholar Hive is presenting a solution of a unified application process for scholarship. But the question will be, how does Scholar Hive really make money? How do we generate a an income, the revenue? And I'm handing over to my teammates, Israel.
Good evening, everyone. I'll be walking through how the application actually works. So I'm waiting for the video, but before he does that, I'll be explaining to you guys. We have the provider and we have the applicant. The provider will come on our website, generate a form, put in the requirements, what the scholarship is all about, then they post it. When they post it, the applicants can see it on the applicant scholarship list where they can apply, and the information will be sent back to the provider. Okay, like this now we have our page. This is just a very simple page, just showing you what the platform is all about. After this, we go to the scholarship list page. All these things are online. You can go on your phone, check on scholarship hive, scholar hive dot on render dot you see. Then from the provider,
You see the place where they can include the information, headline, the body, the requirements, and some other things, create a form where when it is sent, it will update the scholarship list. And when you say update the scholarship list, okay, let's wait till you see the response. Like this was the thing I updated when we were in the phone here. I just put in half of people, put in empowering tech boys and some other information. So when you do this, very simple website, just create, write in information, the requirements, then put in the form. And when they are done, it just automatically updates the scholarship list. Us as the creator of Scholar Hive are not like you are not interrupting any information. How they post it is how it is displayed on the page. Okay. We have a certain time frame for the scholarship program, creating the form. I just clicking the button that creating form. When they submit it, it updates. Okay, as the successful the scholarship list and have updated. The thing we just uploaded is showing here. The form they created is here. So everything is working like it's a seamless process from the provider to the applicant. So let's go to the slide. So basically, the idea is just we have the premium users and the regular users. The premium users can come on the platform, generate application letter. We can use our tools to generate application letter. We can generate essay. They can get more information about the company. As well, they will not be disturbed by ads, advertisements, and the rest. And these premium users now, most of the people coming to apply for scholarships, we are talking about okay, premium users now, when they ask for monetizing it. We are doing it in a way that it's easier for them to pay for it. Like now, when they apply for a scholarship and they get that scholarship, if they are a permanent user, we take only 50% of the first allowance the scholarship provider gives them. Then the rest, for how long the thing lasts, they take the whole percentage. Then for the other package, you can have them pay $5 every month for using our tools. Then we also have the providers part where they can create for, they can still do a video call with the applicants. They can as well filter the application based on what exactly they're looking for the application and the application they filtered or the information the applicant got to them. So that's how basically how the platform works. Thank you.
So I'll take you guys on like the future roadmap, call it a wrap. So please the next slide. So to ensure continued growth and success, Scholar can focus on the following strategic initiative. First, you're starting from small and building on. So expand global reach. We tend to do this as time goes on. And next, technology innovation that integrates AI and blockchain to enhance security and efficiency. Diversify revenue streams that explore premium features, value-added service, and data insights so as to help improve the website. And also building a thriving community. As we go on, we tend to like build a community of scholars that could share insights and help themselves grow. Thank you. And the team. I'd like us to introduce ourselves. So I'm John Paul. I'm serving as the project manager of Scholar.
Wisdom serving as the team lead and the backend developer.
Franklin Samuel, the product designer. Another Israel, I'm the content developer.
Well done, guys. Well done. But this is me just saying very randomly, right? I know that currently now, even in schools, everybody wants to come out of school. Everybody wants to do something that is more techy because we've seen that even with your degree, you cannot exactly survive in this country. So, how are you supposed to react to that? Do you understand my question? Now I know that you are building a product that is, I mean, basically for school, scholarly. I don't know if people still want to read so hard to pass in school. So how are you supposed to attack this question? Because for me, right, I would choose the tech skill over maybe the platform. I'm just saying. So how do you put that first? Thank you.
Thank you very much for your question. You said it takes two, and you agree that there are some courses that you need to take for. Okay, let's use machine learning. There's a course, I think Stanford machine learning course, but you have to pay for that course, right? So when we say scholar hub giving scholarships, the future of scholar hub will not just be limited to universities. It will not just be limited to universities, but how we can. This has the potential of giving CSR organizations giving money through scholarship. So it's not just going to be a platform, but a movement that can expand.
So you're basically saying that if I sign up today, what you have is not just focus on school, not just university. I can take courses on machine learning, cybersecurity, data science, all your platforms. Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is that, for instance, Stanford, okay, scholarship is mainly towards education, the education
Yeah,
industry.
exactly.
And how one can be educated, it depends on the definition. We're not just limiting to universities.
Okay, not just universities.
Yes.
Okay, now a quick one, right? So if you are delving into the tech space as well, why should I leave a Coursera? Why should I leave a Google and come and use a product? Why?
All
Are you
right.
cheaper?
Amma, we are not,
I'm Elizabeth, like that for me, man. Thank
Elizabeth,
you.
we are not just, we are not teaching on the platform. It's a platform where providers, scholarship providers,
Like a
might not,
marketplace.
you can say so,
Okay.
a provider come to the platform, out, they can put it a header, okay, like when you say tech skills,
Oh, okay. So that means you are something like a junior, but in the career path, something like that.
something like
Oh,
that.
awesome. Thank you very much, my friend. Well done, guys.
Okay, so if I understand your product is I come, I I can see scholarships. I don't need to go and sort them out myself. I just come and I see scholarships, right? Okay. What are your competitors?
So we have Scholastica, we have scholarships.com. Now scholarships.com is our major competitor because scholarships.com does something similar to what you do. They give a path for the provider, they give a path for the students. But we, Scholar Hub, we make ours more streamlined. The provider has the ability to see these forms, see the responses, and can send I don't know, for example, scholarship.com, you click and you'll be redirected to the provider website. I don't know if you get it, you're getting redirected. But Scholar Hive, everything is happening on the platform. You're getting approved right on the platform.
Okay. I mean, before I continue, right? Like outside of this conversation, if you're proud to be a Futo student or you're a proud alumni of Futo, please put your hands together. I mean, with the presentation so far, I'm really proud to come from Futo or to have graduated from Futo. So there's a business here, there's a market here. On Scholastica, you don't pay, right? So how do you guys make money? Before you answer that question, I want to say something. There was somebody that graduated from Futo, right? At the core of his career, it was a business like this that he used to scale. His name is Agile Excel, and he built something like this. And let me tell you guys how he made money. Did you guys use React or you guys use React, right? Um, Agile Excel built something like this with WordPress, and when he was in Futo final year, he was having about 1 million visitors. The way he was making money was through Google AdSense. And a website like this, you would make a lot of money from Google AdSense. I don't know if after this hackathon, you guys are willing to continue with this. But if you take this up, maybe you build it with a platform like WordPress, where you guys actually need to work. You actually need to put in the effort so that people will come and be seeing updated information. You also need um, a newsletter, right, where people know about scholarships, right? Without any sponsorship, you're going to make millions from this with Google AdSense. And if you work hard, in future, you'll be surprised that Scholar Hive came from here. However, Google AdSense is also difficult, but I think it's worth the work. There is something good here. Okay, that's all.
Thank you, Color Hive, for that also presentation. So we're going to call you the upcoming Agile Excel, hopefully. So guys, that brings us to our last two presentation of the day. And next we are going to be having Jessus Free to just give us what he has for us. No talking much, he's just going to give us what he has in a few minutes. Please, a round of applause for Jessus Free. Oh, I hear the music giveaway, so if I want to clap at that. Please, a round of applause for Jessus Free. Really, Jessus Free. Jessus, very gentle. Oh, you look gentle. Alright. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Jim, everyone. So I am. I don't know if you heard of it before. My name is James Usui, online on Change. And before I start, please, if you have some experience with cryptocurrencies, can I see your hand? Because I'll begin a giveaway on crypto. Alright, that's okay. So I would have actually loved to say a lot because I actually do a lot of things, but I will try to cut, some slack and go straight to the point. So let me have the next slide, please. It's funny though, when last time I was on this stage, I was actually participating, as a student for Hackathon. It's good, yeah. So this is me, right? Everything on my bio now, that's what I do. I'm an entrepreneur and dev. But being DJ is very interesting. Please be a DJ. I would like to see it my dialogue. Then I'm the co-founder of Futo. It's like a community, a Futo community. If you are new to the space, you want some information, office on airdrops, stuff like that. And some DJ contact addresses as well to buy in. That's the community to join. So what I would love you guys to do for now is try to go to my, if you're on Twitter and you have the network currently, go to Twitter, search as Gentle Street Dev. You can follow me, and if you want to join my community, you can actually click on this tag here. It will take you to our profile. You see our TG link there, and you can join. So the main dish here is actually the agency which I want to talk about, and that is Bopa. I'm the founder of Bopa. So please can next slide. All right. So Bopa is blue chip on-chain project agency. Blue chip on-chain project agency. So next slide, please. All right. So this is what we do. We offer pre-launch and post-launch solutions on-chain and strategic fundraising, pre-sales. We work with utilities, lead services. We offer payroll services and a lot of stuff. Right. The problem I have in Nigeria is that a lot of us have skills that we don't know how to, give it some monetary value, right? So that's the reason for this agency. We are actually hiring. Our window is open. So if you have some skills out there in the cryptocurrency space, let's say you're a moderator, you're a Sheila, you're a reader, you're a graphic designer, you design websites, memes, right? All sorts of skills. We would love to hire you guys. Okay, we're working with a lot of projects so far. Currently, we are working with Lemon Rocks. If you've heard of them before, they actually have $15 million market cap, correct? In a confidential contract, by the way. We are working with Nero. Who knows Nero here? Nero and Ethereum. Alright, that's it. So we are working with Nero. We're working with them for like a month, alright? And some other projects, which some of them don't last, as we all know how the crypto space works. So I would love to, throw it out for you guys out there. If you like to join the agency, you have some skills actually in the space, you can just send me a DM on Twitter. I will respond to you. We'll hop on the call and then I'll find out a few things you can join the agency. The next slide. Alright, so these are our services. We do a lot of stuff on chain, rotation, fundraising, moving boards, marketing, TMS, etc. Basically, if you want to launch a project, we can help you all the way from beginning to the end, right? So these are all the services we offer, the web design, graphic design. So you can check this out as well. If you have a skill, share. Yeah, I'm interested in you. And then another way to earn money with us is what we call arbitrage. You know the business called arbitrage. What it means is if you have, let's say you know someone, you don't need to have a service to sell. You just need to know someone that wants it and know someone that sells it, right? So you can actually come as an arbitrage person or agent. You just connect us with devs, okay? Most of you here are big guys in this space. And you maybe have one project, an investor, a dev, or a CEO that is big in his team and stuff like that. So you can actually, connect with them, I'll pitch our services. If we close the deal, we make some money, we help them and stuff like that. So I would love this is Dennis Ford is my guy actually. You guys have heard of him before. I would like Dennis Ford to tell you very bit about some of the services and
Alright, GM, everybody. I think we don't have time, shall just like round up everything. I am Dennis, but they know me as I am Dennis Boy, I guess. So basically going to talk about graphic designers and meme creators. The stuff there is that I know that many of you here are graphic designers, but do you know that someone is printing money doing small graphics? Like let's say I've worked with a graphic designer that they pay me $200 for one design, like one small design. So if you're here and you're a graphic designer that is in Web 2, you can basically be making a lot of money doing all these things. I know most of you here are web designers, app designers, and everything. So stuff there is to go to Twitter, search for James History, and search for the agency, then give us a follow, and then send DMs. We are ready to hire you, can get you jobs, and then you make a lot of money. So thank you. Don't have time, Sha.
right. So that's the thing. So actually, a few days back, we were looking for someone who's good at designing memes. So if you have experience around that sector, please send me a DM as soon as possible. Just tell me what you can do. If you can design memes, right? We'll hire you as soon as possible. So, all right, I'll give away. I'd like to do $10 to three persons. Each $10 to three persons.
Go on and clap, go on and clap.
Okay, so for the first person, please leave the screen as it is, not change it, okay? Who can tell me the full meaning of Boba? The full meaning of Boba, please, in there. Yeah, come, hurry up.
Opa is a blue chip on-chain project agency.
Alright, so go to that. Are you on Twitter? What's your name? Alright, send me just send the link to me right now. As you see. Okay. And then the next two, okay, let's do like this. If you follow me on Twitter already, I'm going to, okay, you followed me already. Eh?
Okay, wait. The first thing to get screenshots of following you on Twitter should come.
What's your name? Hello, what's your name? Eh? Alright, okay. Alright, so thank everyone for this opportunity. I really appreciate it.
All right. Thank you. James is great.
Sure.
Guys, next we're going to be having another sponsor. I know sponsor. sponsor. These are the guys that made it happen today. Without them, we will not be here today. So we're going to be taking our last sponsor for the day. And the person of Che on Wewe. Please, Che on Wewe, kindly come on stage and give us what you have in store for us. A round of applause for you, please.
GM everyone. Greatest goal. I know everybody is tired, but I'm not here to bore you. I have limited time. Um, that's one. And my name is Uchenna. Before I go on, I'm a turn syndicate actually. Who knows what this single? $5 for the person that season. How do we know? Who knows what it is? Just raise up your hand. Okay, the lady, what is it? What is this symbol? Sorry? Up to the guy. What's the symbol there?